Hey everybody, how are you tonight? It's Angelene Frederick, a certified professional life coach and wellness coach. And I just wanted to stop by to say hello to see how you're doing this evening or this morning, whatever time you're listening to this video. I just want to say that I love you. And I really, really do love you. I may not know you personally, but I love mankind. And I am so honored and so grateful to be among the living with you today. I want to take a moment and to say and to give my condolences to all of those who have lost family members and friends to coronavirus. I want to ask that you will stay safe, stay in your homes, and just be with your family. I know right now it's a tumultuous time for everyone, and we're going to get through this. We really are going to get through this. If we do what we're supposed to do and we do our part, we're going to get through this. And on the other side of this, we're going to be able to be better than we were before we came through this. Now, this is what I want you to know, that many times in history, in our history, things have happened. You know, we've had influenza that killed millions of people, and there are other viruses that have wiped out thousands and thousands of people, and we're here, and many people survived those tragic times as well. So be prayerful, be thankful, and don't forget to live. Call your family and friends up. You know, some people are lonely and they're just waiting for you to give them a call. Call your friends. Call your enemies and apologize and open your hearts and open your minds and understand that we're all different and we all come from a different cloth. But we're all human. And that's what's most important, that we are human. So if you ever feel you're feeling down, you could always hit me up on my Facebook, instant message me, send me a private, a direct message. You can hit me up on Instagram, go to my website. Can you see that? That's angelenefrederick.com. You can always go there, reach out to me, and I'm here for you. I just want you to know that this is a time for inflection. And it's really important that if you take the time out and reflect upon your life, what was prior to coronavirus, what is presently, and how you want that life to be when coronavirus is over. What are the things you're working towards? What are the goals that you had prior to coronavirus? Can they still be met? Of course they can. You know, this is a time that you have nothing but time excuse me, to analyze yourself, to make plans, to better yourself. Now is the time. If you had a job and you complained about that job all the time because you didn't have time for yourself, you have it now. This may not be vacation, but it's really like the vacation that you haven't had and probably never will get again after corona. So this is the time that you can utilize to pull yourself up mentally and emotionally, and pull together that plan, that life plan, to do what you need to do to make your life better and to make the lives of your children better. I'm telling you, AngeleneFrederick.com. Reach out. I'll be there to do whatever I can whenever you need someone to talk to. Believe me, I talk too much. The only thing I got to say, if you don't want an honest answer, don't ask the question. Because I try to be as honest as I possibly can, not to sugarcoat things, not to try to hurt anyone, but to just be direct. That's how I like it. When I come to you and I ask a question, the answer may not always be what I want, but I am willing to listen, because I believe that everything that happens in life is a moment for learning. And so whomever I'm talking to, even when I'm talking to children, The children are so wise. They're wiser than their age. It's just that, do we listen to them? Children are so innocent that they can look through some of the things that we go and we try to, we look at a situation and we look at all the bad things. A child looks at a situation and he look at a simple answer. Okay, it hurts. Move out of the way. It's hot. Don't touch it. Me and you and I, we're gonna look at the situation and say, well, I know it's hot, but if I could just go around there and do that, then maybe I could, make them feel better. Maybe I could you could do anything. Okay, that's what you think, and then we make the wrong choices, and lo and behold, had we taken the simple way out, the child's way, sometimes it's better for our psyche. It's better for our emotional state. And so right now, being shut in and shackled up, it is a time that is very important that you're able to live, that you're able to smile, that you're able to have fun. Find ways to be your best. Find ways that you can come out of your situation. Let's say, okay, you don't have the funds that you need, but you'd like to start a business. So guess what? You're going to be given a stimulus package, right? So $1,200. It's not a whole lot of money, not a whole lot of money at all. But if used wisely, it could be that start to the business that you always wanted, and you couldn't have those $1,200, right? So some people will be able to take that $100, make the sacrifice of the $100. Let me tell you about sacrifice. Many people go to church on a regular basis and they make sacrifices to pay their tithes. They make sacrifices to give offerings. And then when it comes to themselves, they don't have anything. And I'm not trying to be derogatory in any way, but the pastor is getting $100 from 100 people. The pastor can pay their home, their mortgage. They can pay their cars. They can buy cars for their children. You are one person. And if you were to take your $100, okay, it's not multiplied by 100 like the pastor or 10 like the pastor. It's your $100. If you could take your $100 and let's say that you're a seamstress and you can go out and get that your sewing machine right now for say $59 or $99 or whatever. You invest in that. Then now you have an opportunity to make a mask for people and sell those masks and make money. Or if you're really feeling generous and you really want to help, you'll take some of that money, you'll make the mask and you'll give to those first responders or anyone on the street, your brothers, your sisters that don't have, free of charge. Same way you do when you give to the church. But now it's even more meaningful because you're helping the people that God created. So there are things that you can do to enhance your life right now and to prepare yourself for greatness. To pull yourself up, to not be the consumer all the time, right? We're always consuming. We get our monies and we take it out there and we give it to other people because we're consumers. And so we're not saving as much as we should. We're not investing, and definitely in ourselves. We're not investing in ourselves. I used to, I still do sometimes. If someone needs something and they ask, I don't really like to lend people things. I don't like to lend people money. So because then when you don't give me my money, when you've asked me, could you borrow, and you don't give it back to me, I'm pretty pissed, okay? And you may not know that I'm pissed because I don't believe in having to come to you and ask you for my money that you asked me to borrow. So I may not say anything for years. I may let 9 or 10 years go by. And then I finally say, because you may ask me for something else or something may happen. And then I go like, well, what do you mean? You never paid me back the 400 I loaned you the last time, and now you got amnesia. So what I do is when people ask me for something, what I want to do, and I thank God for this, if I have it, I say okay, and I give it to them. I never even expect it back. Okay, if I get it back, I'm happy. If I don't get it back, I'm happy. But I know that I am being provided for. I know that as long as I'm living in this universe, that God is going to bring back to me those good things that I put out there. So, invest in you. I guess that's my point. Invest in you, and you'll be able to give to others. But first, invest in yourself. Okay? Invest in yourself. Build up yourself. Build up your family. And you can always donate and give to the church. And read all of Malachi, not just 3:16. Okay? Read all of Malachi, all the books of Malachi, the chapters of Malachi, and you may learn something. Don't read with the mindset of what someone has told you it means. Ask God to open up your knowledge and read to learn. Read to know what thus says the Lord for you. Okay? You may find a gem in there. So I'm not religious, so I don't want to go there, but I just wanted to put that in there because I know you need to be able to build a life for yourself and your family. And it only starts with you. Okay? And so we have to sometimes step out of the spiritual into the physical so that we could build something on earth. Because in our spirit world, we're building something spiritually. Okay? In our earthly realm, we need to build things on earth while we're here so that we can achieve the goals that we want to, and we could achieve our success right here on earth. It's okay to be successful here on earth. It really is. Okay? So visit AngeleneFrederick.com. Let me help you out again. That's AngelenFrederick.com. I'm telling you something. You have everything that you need to be a success. You have it all. You just need to cultivate things within yourself. Nourish yourself. Feed yourself. And I'm telling you, everything you need to be a success is inside of you. Now, before I leave, remember, this is Coach Angelene. But before I leave, I want to ask you a favor. I would like for you to go to my website, AngeleneFrederick.com. And when you get there, I'd like you to click on, when the pop-up pops up, I'd like you to sign up for Saturday at 1 o'clock. I'm going to have my grand opening for my coaching business. And we're going to have a toast. Okay? So get your wine glasses ready. I'm not telling you what to put in your wine glass. That's totally up to you. Milk, cranberry juice, Hennessy, whatever you desire. It's totally up to you. So get your wine glass ready. Meet me. If you put in that your email address. I will send out the invitation because the invitations are going to be limited. I don't have more than 100 spots for my Zoom presentation. And the first 50 people will receive a gift, a surprise gift from Voila, Coach Angelene. And I just want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. I want to introduce you to Angelene. I may at that time tell you some secrets, okay? So just come on by, stop on in. Let's have a drink together. Water, doesn't matter. And then you'll be invited back for my tea party. Okay, so we can get together, we can talk, ladies, gentlemen, and we can have some fun. We don't have to be shut in and shut off. You know, we have the technology that we can laugh, we can learn, we can grow together, and that's what I like to do with you. Okay, so I'm asking you to go to angelinefrederick.com. Can you see? Okay, I'll get out of the way. Write that down. Um, Visit me, and we're going to have a ball. That's Saturday at 1 o'clock. So I need you to go ahead and click on the link below. Go to my site. That's what I'll do. I'll put the link below. You go to my site now and sign and register, and let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Let's grow together. And I got some secrets I want to share with you, huh? All right. I'll see you there. Remember, Angelene Frederick. And remember, you have all that you need to be your best. It's always there. It's already there. We just need to pull it out, okay? Have an awesome, awesome day. And remember, I love you. I really, really do. Take care now. Stay home. Stay safe.